Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United versus Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
The lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal.
Harry Maguire plays with Victor Lindelof in central defence. Scott McTominay plays with Fred in central midfield. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Mohamed El Neni starts alongside Thomas Partey in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And the contest begins. Committed challenge. Bruno Fernandes, on to Ronaldo, read it superbly to take back possession. Good work to win the ball back by United. Rashford. Here is Fred. Jadon Sancho. Fred with it. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. And they know they need to stop him. Will he play it in? Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Partey. Can he put it in? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Scott McTominay. Rashford. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Scott McTominay. Bruno Fernandes has it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Ronaldo. Fred. And a chance for him to nudge in front. Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Fred. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. They just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Scott McTominay. Given away by Manchester United. Ben White. Well, sloppy in possession. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Diogo Dalot. Rashford. Ronaldo at the ready. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Martin Ødegaard. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. He could pick out a teammate. Well, the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not away completely. And in the end, no damage done. Arsenal's free kick here. And he gets away with a warning here.
In my view, that's good refereeing. Strong, but not officious.
Played into the centre. And clears his lines. Gabriel. El Neni. Martinelli. Textbook defending inside the box. Maguire. It's with McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Jadon Sancho. Encouraging stuff from United. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to finish. Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Chance to do damage. Marcus Rashford. This looks interesting. And still looking for space. And return to Ronaldo. McTominay. Effective challenge. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Diogo Dalot. Now with Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Jadon Sancho. Bruno Fernandes has it. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Rashford. Diogo Dalot. Ronaldo. And now Rashford. Really good challenge. Partey. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Couldn't hang on to it. Sancho. Sancho. Every pass hitting its target. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Alex Telles. Ronaldo. Rashford! And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Playing it short. Good tackle taken away. El Neni. And now with Aubameyang. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fred. Sancho now. Here's Ronaldo. Beautifully disguised ball. Just needs to stay calm. Well, getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, as you can see, United have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Well, they have the ball once more. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Maguire. It's with McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. And intercepting it. This might be ideal for the counter. Will they profit from this situation? Well, it peters out, but they still might be able to do something. El Neni. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Aubameyang. El Neni. And a very good challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lindelöf. And Rashford. Here's Ronaldo. Here is Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. On to Bruno Fernandes. And blocked for now. Struggling to keep the ball. Scott McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Can they take the lead? They really look after the ball when they have it. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. We're getting the ball forward. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Could be a chance to break here. He's in behind. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lindelöf now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sancho. Ronaldo. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. El Neni. And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Rashford. Fred. Jadon Sancho. Here is Fred. Sancho now. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Sancho. On to Bruno Fernandes. Jadon Sancho. Sancho. Intercepting it intelligently. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Here's Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Good tackle. A foul but no whistle. Instead advantage with Arsenal. Slipping it through. Partey. Still possibilities. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, a disappointing free kick, a long way off target.
Well, no wonder he's looking a bit sheepish. Really poor effort, you have to say.
Ben White. And the pass, a good one. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Delivered into the box. Superb block. It will be Arsenal's corner as they try to nudge in front in this game. And over it comes. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. And the contest begins. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad...
Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should...
Rashford! And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Just needs to stay calm. Well, getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Well, a disappointing free kick. A long way off target.
Well, no wonder he's looking a bit sheepish. Really poor effort, you have to say.
Superb block. It will be Arsenal's corner as they try to nudge it. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Could be! And it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Good pressure high up the pitch. Tremendous ball played through. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. It's with Alex Telles. Sancho now. Fred. Scott McTominay. Here's Ronaldo. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Really good interception. Bruno Fernandes. Here is Fred. McTominay. Oh, lovely ball. Rashford. McTominay. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. United regaining possession. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And that short pass, this could be interesting. Fred. Harry Maguire now. Fred with it. Well read to ease the pressure. Tavares. And providing width. It needs an accurate cross. Aubameyang. El Neni. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Sancho. It's with Alex Telles. Here is Fred. Bruno Fernandes. And possession given away. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Wasteful from Arsenal. Diogo Dalot. Now with Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Fred with it. Not the pass he had in mind. Arsenal are having trouble keeping the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Diogo Dalot. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Scott McTominay. This attack looks highly promising, but they took care of the situation defensively. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Diogo Dalot. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. El Neni. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Given away by Manchester United. Very difficult challenge to perform, but he succeeded. Thomas Partey. Gabriel Martinelli. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Sancho. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Bruno Fernandes. More than decent this from United. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Martinelli to be replaced by number 7, Bukayo Saka.
McTominay. Nuno Tavares. And Aubameyang making the move with the ball at his feet. What's he going to do next? Perfectly positioned to take it away. Aubameyang. Could it be? It's still alive. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes has it. And he did well to cut it out. Promising sequence. Well, out of play, under pressure. Maguire. It's with McTominay. Marcus Rashford. It's a fine United move in the making. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Jadon Sancho. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? He's protecting it well. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Nuno Tavares. No, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Well, the United fans can sense a winner coming here, but can they create one more big chance?
Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. And a goal kick given. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
And over it comes. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Martin Ødegaard. Defensive efficiency personified. El Neni. Take it away. Fred. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sancho now. Showing a lot of guile there. They could nudge in front. Couldn't quite hang on. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
They've given it away. Bruno Fernandes. Well, not hard to read that pass. Arsenal are having trouble keeping the ball.
Well, Arsenal have to get the ball forward quickly now. The crowd are demanding just that little bit more effort. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Losing possession a bit easily. United come away with it. Well, the referee left with no alternative, compelled to stop play.
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 39, Scott McTominay. Coming onto the pitch, number 34, Donny van de Beek.
So an uncontested drop ball after the injury. Marcus Rashford. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Strong play here on the shielding front. Well, a good tackle. Van de Beek. Here's Ronaldo. Donny van de Beek. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Jadon Sancho. Fred. And winning it back. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Decent position. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Here's Ronaldo. Manchester United have lost the ball. El Neni. Aubameyang. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Well, far from the most accurate pass you're likely to see. Throw in to come.
Coming off the pitch,
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming onto the pitch, number 13, Jesse Lingard. And number 9, Anthony Martial.
Diogo Dalot. Van de Beek. Now Lingard. How can they nudge in front late on here? Rashford. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Lingard. Donny van de Beek. Martial. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Tomiyasu. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Bukayo Saka. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge. And it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? They'll need to reshape their defence quickly here.
Played in there. Not really the ideal clearance. This looks promising. And here's Partey. Partey has lost it. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about. Well cleared away. And beyond the last defender, offside. Thomas. El Neni. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. And the referee blows the whistle. Still all square at the end of 90 minutes.